Just when you think we've seen it all when it comes to Hollywood stupidity, another celebrity comes along and says, "Hold my beer, I'm about to say something so insane, it's going to make us all look like complete and total clowns." And well, that is exactly what Hollywood is, isn't it? It's a complete and total circus full of absolutely ridiculous clowns, and all we can do is point and laugh at them, and that is exactly what we're going to do today to Bradley Whitford, an actor who stars in The Handmaid's Tale. And of course, we've seen these types of comparisons in the past with The Handmaid's Tale and Trump and all that, but Bradley Whitford decides to take it to a whole new level of insanity today when it comes to his completely crazy comparison between Trump and Handmaid's Tale. If you guys aren't aware about the Handmaid's Tale story and all of that, well, it's about basically a future in America, I believe. I haven't seen it, but I think it's about like a future in America where women are forced to birth babies that don't belong to them or something. And honestly, that does sound like something that's happening here when it comes to a certain group of people in the alphabet Skittle community who like to take babies and pretend like they're theirs and all of that. So that's kind of interesting, isn't it? But we're gonna get into this today and see what Bradley Whitford has to say about A Handmaid's Tale and his comparison to Trump. While reflecting on the show's ongoing political relevance in American culture at the PallyFest LA, Bradley Whitford, who stars as Commander Joseph Lawrence, said it feels as if the country is being run like a real-life Gilead, which I don't know if that's like a place in The Handmaid's Tale. I'm assuming it is, but yeah. So basically here is Bradley Whitford's sage and very, very deep comparison between Handmaid's Tale and, of course, Orange Man Bad, because they just can't help themselves, can they?
I think at the core, this is something really, it is very weird that this show started shooting. Here we are, unthinkable things have happened. I make a and we're bewildered. I don't even know like what he's trying to say here. He's spurging out, bro. He can't even complete a sentence. What is he even talking about? Holy crap, let's try this again. Okay. I think at the core, this is something really. It is very weird that this show started shooting. Here we are. Unthinkable things have happened. So, okay. This guy needs help. You can tell that his brain has been completely defected by TDS. And we're bewildered. I make a dark joke that it's like the worst Handmaid's episode ever, where June is about to be executed, and she turns to the camera and says, "I heard they're really incompetent, right?" So apparently, under Trump's America, women are going to just start being just randomly executed. I don't know, like. These people are just nuts, man. These people are insane. These celebrities are completely crazy, as we know. And he goes on by just saying even more insane things. Whitford said it's explaining his bit, but pivoting to a more serious tone. "We need to meet this moment, and June is a fundamental thing we have to remember in this moment, which is despair is a luxury that our children cannot afford. Is not going away. Misogyny is not going to go away. Religious harm is not going to go away." And I find something really inspiring for this moment about what is the core of June Osborne. So apparently, America right now is super duper racist and misogynistic, and there's a lot of religious harm. Just so many bad religious people out there just harming everyone under Trump's America. Can you guys just see just all of the chaos around? Oh, wait, no, that chaos is people that are, destroying Tesla dealerships and things like what happened in the Summer of Love, where we saw literal cities being burned down by leftist groups. Yeah, that's more along the lines of what he's talking about here. And of course, the DEI crap is complete racist nonsense. And I can go on and on and on. And all of these things happen to be leftist ideology. But of course, they're very good at writing the narrative that all of this stuff is really, really good for America. Burning down cities, burning Tesla dealerships, all of that stuff is really, really good for America. But Trump is the bad guy because he's making America great, and that is bad
according to celebrities. Because as we know, making America a place where merit is more important than skin color or what you have dangling between your legs, and making America more safe, more free, cutting taxes, making people more wealthy, all these things are very, very bad, as we know, right? And that is exactly what Trump is doing, and apparently Hollywood thinks that is all very, very bad. That should tell you a lot about these people. So with that being said, let me know what you think about this in the comments below. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you all in another video very soon.